7 signs a woman truly loves you. Let me ask you something. How often have you wondered if someone truly loves you, only to find yourself second-guessing everything? Maybe she's kind, attentive, and caring, but you can't help but ask yourself, is this real, or am I just reading too much into it? It's not your fault. Love can be confusing. But here's the thing, there are unmistakable signs that make her feelings crystal clear. Does that sound familiar to you? Maybe you're in a situation right now where you're trying to figure out exactly where you stand with someone. Welcome to Bond Chronicle, your go-to channel for real relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. Before we dive into the 7 signs a woman truly loves you, I want to share a story with you. It perfectly illustrates what we're about to talk about. Trust me, this story will hit close to home. It's one you won't want to miss. I came across this story in a relationship advice group on Facebook, and it stuck with me because it's such a perfect example of the topic we're exploring today. Mark met Saya at work. She was kind, thoughtful, and always seemed genuinely interested in him. She often smiled at him, laughed at his jokes, and even started sharing her lunch with him. At first, Mark thought she was just being friendly. It didn't even cross his mind that her actions might mean something more over time. Sophia began to drop hints she'd ask about his family, showing genuine curiosity about his background and upbringing. She invited him to casual hangouts outside of workplaces where they could connect on a deeper level. She even bought him a thoughtful book related to his career goals, something she knew he was passionate about. But here's the thing. Mark ignored it all. He convinced himself that Sophia was just polite, that her gestures were nothing more than friendly kindness, and so he didn't make a move. Eventually, Sophia stopped reaching out. Mark noticed she wasn't as warm and engaging anymore, but he brushed it off, that is, until he found out that Sophia had started dating someone else. Mark was crushed. He couldn't shake the thought that he might have missed something. He began to replay every interaction in his head and realized too late that Sophia's actions weren't just friendly gestures, they were signs of genuine love. This brings us to today's topic: 7 signs a woman truly loves you. If Mark had recognized these signs, things could have turned out very differently. But let me ask you this. What do you think Mark should have done differently? What would you have done in his place? Let us know in the comments. Your advice might just help someone else. In a similar situation, sign 1. She shows great interest in knowing you more and wants to meet your family. When a woman truly loves you, she craves to know everything about you, your quirks, your past, your dreams, and even the little details you might not think matter. She doesn't just want to know what you do, but also why you do it. And here's the key meeting. Your family becomes one of the most important ways she tries to understand where you come from. Think about it. Your family represents your roots, your foundation, and she wants to be part of that world. When she starts asking about your parents, siblings, or childhood memories, it's not just casual curiosity, it's her way of deepening the connection in Mark's story. Sophia showed this exact sign. She asked about his family not to make small talk, but because she genuinely wanted to connect on a deeper level. But Mark missed it. He brushed it off, thinking it wasn't significant. Don't make the same mistake. Pay attention when she takes an interest in the people and places that shaped you. Sign 2, she spends more time with you and uses the word we. Here's a subtle but powerful sign. She starts using the word we instead of I. It might seem small, but it's a major shift in how she views your relationship. When she says things like, we should try this restaurant, or we could plan a trip next summer, she's already imagining a shared future with you. And it's not just in her words, it's also in her actions, if she's consistently making time for you. Even when her schedule is packed, that's her prioritizing. You love isn't just about big gestures, it's about those small, intentional decisions to include you in her life. Sophia did this for Mark too. She invited him to hang out, creating opportunities to bond and spend time together outside of work, but Mark didn't recognize it for what it was, a sign that she saw him as more than just a friend. Sign 3, she supports you in everything you want for your life. True love means being your biggest cheerleader. Whether you're pursuing a risky career move, picking up a new hobby, or chasing an ambitious goal, she's there to back you. It's not about agreeing with everything you say or do, but about without believing in you and wanting to see you succeed. Remember, Sophia's thoughtful gift to Mark. The book she gave him wasn't just a random item, it was a deliberate choice to encourage his career. Ambitions, that was her way of saying, I believe in you and I want to support your journey. Mark didn't see it that way. He treated it as a nice gesture, but didn't understand the depth of its meaning when a woman goes out of her way to show that she's invested in your dreams. It's one of the clearest signs she truly loves you. Sign 4, she surprises you with unexpected gifts. When a woman loves you, she finds joy in making you feel special. Often, in the most unexpected ways, these gifts don't have to be extravagant or flashy. It could be as simple as bringing you coffee on a stressful day, slipping a handwritten note into your bag, or buying something small that reminded her of you. These gestures show that she's always thinking about you even when you're not around. It's not about the price tag, it's about the thought and effort behind it. Her actions say, I care about you and I want to make your day just a little bit brighter. Sophia did this for Mark when she gifted him that book. It wasn't random, it was thoughtful and personal, showing how much she cared. Mark missed it, but you don't have to pay attention to those little surprises. They're often the biggest clue. Sign 5. She becomes very nervous when she's with you. Here's something you might not expect when a woman is truly in love. She can become a little nervous around you. It's not because she's unsure of herself. It's because your presence matters so much to her. If she fidgets, stumbles over her words, or blushes when she talks to you, it's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that she values your opinion and cares deeply about how you see her. Nervousness is her way of showing vulnerability, and that's not something she would do if she didn't feel something real for you. Think about it when someone's feelings run deep. It's natural to feel a little jittery. So if you notice this around her, don't dismiss it. Instead, see it for what it is. A sign that you mean more to her than she's letting on. Sign 6, she includes you in her future plans. One of the clearest signs of love is when she starts weaving you into her future. Suddenly, her conversations about vacations, career plans, or even long-term goals include you as a central part. She might say things like, we should go there someday, or what do you think about us doing this together? These aren't casual remarks. They're her way of building a shared vision of the future. It's how she tells you without saying it outright that she sees you as part of her life. In the long run, this is a significant sign. Women don't include just anyone in their long-term plans. If she's doing this, she's serious about you and the role you play in her life. Sign 7, her friends consider you a couple. Here's one you might not even realize. At first, her friends already see you as her guy, if her friends refer to you as her guy or joke about how much she talks about you. It's a huge clue that she's been sharing her feelings about you with them. For most women, their friends are the first to know how they feel about someone. If her inner circle is already treating you like you're part of the group, it's a strong sign that she's not just in love. She's proud to be with you when her friends see you as part of her life. It's because she's made it clear to them that you're important. And that's one of the most genuine signs of love you can look for. Bonus point. She shows vulnerability around you as a thank you for sticking with us. Here's a bonus point, one that many people overlook. A woman who truly loves you will let down her guard. She'll share her fears, insecurities, and dreams, trusting you with her most vulnerable self. This kind of vulnerability is not easy for anyone, but when she opens up to you, it's her way of saying, I feel safe with you, I trust you with the parts of me that I don't show to just anyone. it's one of the deepest signs of love because it's about more than attraction. It's about connection. If she talks about her worries or lets you in on her personal struggles, don't brush it off. Listen, support her, and cherish the fact that she's chosen you to share those parts of herself with. If you've watched this far, drop the word love in the comments so we know you're part of the Bond Chronicle family. Remember, love is about recognizing actions, not just words. Pay attention to these signs and cherish the connection when you see them. If you found value in this video, give it a like. It helps our channel grow and reach more people. Don't forget to subscribe for more daily content like this, and share this video with someone who might need it. Thank you for watching. Check out the recommended videos on your screen. We've handpicked them just for you. See you back here tomorrow, and